The CBS New York Book Club takes you behind the scenes of shopping in New York City. The city's department stores have mainly been powered by women, not just at the registers, but also behind the scenes. The new book, When Women Ran Fifth Avenue, tells the story of women led three major stores at the peak of their power. Joining me now is author Julie Satow. Julie, so good to see you.
It's so good to be here. Thanks for having me.
And you write that women commanded power in department stores in ways they couldn't elsewhere. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, sure. Of course, as consumers, women had the power of the wallet. They could buy things, and be sort of in a superior position to male managers. But then also, women really ran these stores in a way that I don't think most people know about, from the really powerful buyers who might have been just in their 20s, going to Paris multiple times a year to the Parisian fashion shows, earning big salaries, to the saleswomen. As I say in the book, the men's names were on the buildings. We all have heard of Bloomingdale's or Macy's, but inside, women ruled.
Oh, glamour and power. We love it. You focus on women at three department stores, beginning with Bonwit Teller in the 1930s.
That's right. Yeah, Hortense Odlum was from Utah. She grew up in a pioneer town making her own clothes. And in the 1930s, she had never had a paying job before. She became president of Bonwit Teller, thanks to her husband in part, who owned the store. But she really proved herself very quickly. She was the first female president of a major New York department store. So it's quite a big deal during the Great Depression.
It's a very big deal. It's dawn of American fashion. Second woman in the book is Dorothy Shaver at Lord & Taylor.
Yes, in the post-war era, Dorothy Shaver became president of Lord & Taylor. She was America's #1 career woman, according to Life magazine. She arrived in New York in 1919 by herself with her sister in her 20s, and by 1945, she was president of the store. So really an amazing success story.
And then tell us about Geraldine Stutz.
Yeah, she was very glamorous. In 1959, she was just 33 years old. She was very pretty. She had been a model. She was an editor at Glamour magazine, and she was appointed president of Henry Bendel's, which had really been kind of like down on its heels at that point. And she totally remade the store. She made it the favorite store of everyone from, Jackie O to Mick Jagger, as they say in the book. She did a lot of amazing things and helped really discover a number of very important fashion designers.
What does it say about the industry that these flagship stores are just not there for us anymore? They just don't exist.
Yeah, it's true. These were worlds unto themselves. They were not like department stores, what we think about today. I mean, some of them had dentist offices, miniature zoos. They did amazing publicity, efforts. They had hair salons, even nurseries where you could drop your kids off and they would be entertained and be given ice cream sundaes while you shopped, and had, leisurely tea in the tea room. These were wonderful, businesses. You could spend all day there. And today it's just a different thing. Obviously we have other options. We have online shopping. I think it's sad. Obviously I have a nostalgia for what was, but also I feel like, in some ways it's more democratic now, because anyone who wants to start a fashion business can really just open an Instagram account. So I don't know. We lose something, but we gain something.
Yeah, we feel your pain because we sure love them too. Thank you so much, Julie Satow. So good to see you, and congrats on the book. It is called When Women Ran Fifth Avenue.